Sunday the 6th of October 2024 at the Irish National Stud Kildare. I haven't given a name for this side of the paddocks yet.
Elizabeth side.
This used to be decoration night side of the paddocks. Now the decoration night is gone. I haven't given it a new name yet. Oh, see, I gave it the name decoration night because he was on a Galileo. So there's not really big name, not really big stallion name here. Stallion here with a big name. Oh, beg your pardon. Where is stallion with a big star? Palabasini star is Trans Causeway, isn't it? He's a big name in racing, isn't he?
Yeah, Green Desert for Elizabeth, for Miserable.
No, that's the other side.
Oh, this side, yeah.
This side. This side is going Trans Causeway, isn't it? This Palabasini star.
Yeah.
So I can call it after Palabasini then. Because Palabasini star is Trans Causeway. He's a big, wasn't he a big racer in his time? Didn't he have a lot of races?
Yeah.
Trans Causeway.
I think so.
And he's
Yeah.
also named after a mountain, isn't he?
A rock formation in Donegal.
Myself, he would be worked a good reason to call him after Palabasini, wouldn't it? The side of the side.
Huh?
That's a good reason to call this side after Palabasini.
Yeah, if you want, yeah.
I haven't given this. Still haven't given this side a name yet. So this is probably my first time giving this side a name. Because the other side I called the Vincent Spears side, and I never had to change that side because, as you know, I'm Vincent Spears. He's still alive and kicking at the tender age of 27. So I've had to change this side's name for a few years now, many years. It was Gay Force 10 side of the paddocks, and then it was Decoration Night side of the paddocks, and then the Decoration Night is gone. Decoration Night is gone since last December. So I haven't given a name since Decoration Night left last December, and it's now coming into October, into the new year. So it's nearly a year now, not that far into a year now since Decoration Night left. It's only another 2 months now since Decoration Night left, so it's a year now. It'll be a year now, the 8th of this month. Not a year, nearly, well, not a year. He'll be 10 months. Sorry, 10 months. The 8th of this month. 10 months out of the stud. 10 months at the end of 10 months at the 8th of this month. He'd be 10 months out of the stud. Is that right? 10
Yeah.
months. Because they know this. Because it's 12 months in a year. So he'd be 10 months out of the stud by the end of 8th of this month. So this is the 4th of this is the 6th. So another 2 days he'd be 10 months in the 10 months left the stud. So I still haven't given it a name. So 10 months since he's left the stud, still haven't given this side a name. So I couldn't think of a better name to call it after. Palabasini, because his star is Trans Causeway, and it's named after. What did you say it was called?
A Venezuelan revolutionary.
Yeah. So that's a very good reason to call it after. So Trans Causeway was a very good racer in his day. He won a lot of races. And he's a gorgeous horse, by the way. He was a chestnut. There's unusual colouring for Palabasini as well. So I'm going to call it Palabasini side of the paddock now. That's my new name.
Okay.
So mark that keep that in your mind. Okay. Palabasini side of the paddocks. Now, it's my new name. Now, alright, I've given it a new name. I've christened this side now. I've given it a name. Palabasini side of the paddocks. So there you go. So this is his half brother. He's the pimpernel. Put the camera in there. Go get the gate. Let me get away from the gate. The bars are blocking his face. Put the camera up there. God, he's huge. It's a lovely day, isn't it?
It's beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful day, yeah. You know, it's closing at 5, but you know that?
Yes.
It closes at 5.
Yes.
Yeah. Beautiful, isn't it? You play well, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I miss him in the stable. Oh.
Yeah.
I miss him in the stable. I miss him in Palabasini in the stables.
Mm-hmm.
You know? I wonder is this going to be a permanent thing, leaving them outside, or is this going to be temporary?
I wonder.
Yeah, let's find out. Let's find out. Because before there was only Palvicini going out in this paddocks. You know, when they had Gay Force here. When Gay Force was still here, they only had Palvicini going out and they bought Palvicini in. Luis Pimpernel in.
Yeah.
They bought Luis Pimpernel in. But they left his brother out. With Gay Force to keep him company. Now all of a sudden they bring the two of them out. The two of them are going out now. The two of them are going out now as they keep keeping each other company. I think it's because they had Dragon still out here. That's probably why they had these people in the state, because they had Dragon out here.
Yeah.
So Paul wasn't on his own because they had Dragon, because they had extra company, because they had Dragon here. That's probably why they didn't have Liz Pimpernel, because they had extra company already. They had Dragon outside with them, so this probably why they didn't have Liz Pimpernel out, because they thought the 2 horses was enough.
Yeah.
With Gay Force. Gay Force was there, and they had Palvicini and they had Dragon, so they had 3 horses out in the field, and Liz Pimpernel probably would have been too much, so there would have been 4 horses. So they probably thought that 3 horses would have been enough, so that's why they probably why they brought Liz Pimpernel in. And just let Palvicini out there on his own with Gay Force and Dragon. And now that Dragon's gone and Gay Force is gone, they bring the two brothers out now.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Do you think that's the reason?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. Because they probably thought the 4 horses would have been too much. Huh?
Probably,
Maybe.
yeah. Could be alright, could be the reason. You might have nailed it on the head.
Like 4 horses is a lot outside though, really, isn't it? It is a lot of horses outside, you know.
Yeah, yeah. It could be too many. You've seen it too many outside.
There would be too many outside. The Dragon's gone now. You know, and Gay Horse is gone. So the 2 horses, I think, is kind of plenty. And it's nice to have the 2 brothers, and they're also brothers as well, and they're related. So it's nice to have the 2 of them together. It keeps other company. You know. This was Wardpad's paddock here, where we have a list of. This is the list of Pimpernel, and he's in Wardpad's old paddock, where Wardpad used to be. Sadly passed away in April of this year, 4 years ago. The 5th of April is his anniversary. He would have been 4 years past April 5th of this year. 4 years past this year. April 5th was his anniversary. And I'm going to we're going to have to redo his plaque at home, because I had to do a few changes on his plaque now that he's passed away. So I've got to do a few changes on the message on his plaque, because the plaque I have at home is written as if he's still alive. It's a message as if it's done as if he's still alive, because the end of it is saying, "Good luck, Wardpad. Good luck in your future." So I have to change it now, because I have to change the message, because he's not around anymore. He's now since passed away. So I have to do it again now too, because he's now dead. So because it says "good luck" at the end of the message, so I can't have a message. I can't have a message that says "good luck" when he's not around anymore. So I have to redo the plaque again, and I have to change the month. So I have the wrong month on it. So I have the wrong month on it as well. If I have April, it should be May. So I have to redo it. So you have to send that email of that photograph of that plaque to the trophy people, okay? And I've already written down the new message, and I sent it to you on your WhatsApp. The new message to the trophy people.
Yeah.
All right. So could you do it this week?
I'll get around to it hopefully this week.
Yeah. How much do you think it's going to cost me?
For 20-30 euro, I'm not sure.
Huh?
But 30 euro, 20-30 euro, I say.
I want it the same style writing as the other one. I want they want the same style writing. I want the Wardpad, his name done the same way. I want the exact same look as the one I have on the wall. It's just that I want that new message. I want that new message, and I want the same writing as the old message as well. I want everything done the exact same way, you know, the exact same writing, you know, and also that tribute message as well. I want that writing as well. It's the same as the one I have on the wall. Exact same writing as the one I have on the wall. Exact same writing. I think exact same, totally identical to the one I have at home. The message on the wall, or the message having that tribute poster at home. I want that message done the exact same way as that one. You know, another one I have on the wall. Another message I have on that one on the wall at home.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want that message, that new one, done the exact same way as that. exact same, the gold writing, the gold writing and the black background, everything the exact same, totally identical. That's the same one as home, and it's just the exact same one. So I'm doing a whole new plaque books because the other one is all it's wrong and it's outdated because Warpad is now 4 years dead. So
People going.
so anyway.
Hang on. Where did you go past?
It'll be done again. So this
So you
week,
want the wooden mount as well, don't you?
wooden mount, everything exact same, totally identical, exact same, and his name done the exact same way as well. His name the exact same way as well. His name done the exact same way as well. Think we get done this week? Did you get done this week?
I'm not sure. Hopefully.
Yeah. And so much do you want me to give you for?
I don't know. I'll see how much the price is. It could be €50. I'm not sure. I don't know how much it is.
Which shop is it again? Where'd you go to get it?
I don't know.
Where'd you get the other one?
I have no idea.
Huh?
You have to search online for trophies.ie or something, you know, that kind of.
Yeah, so what you do, you just send the email and you send them that message again. You send them and you check that new
A
message.
picture of the old one.
Yeah, the old one, and you send them that message.
And the message. And what instructions for the new one.
Yeah.
Talk to them on the phone as well.
Yeah. Okay. Alright. So we're going to go down to his brother.
Yeah.
It didn't get them people in the back.
No.
The sunshine was out. Apparently the sun's gone in. And it was quite warm, so it's good thing I kept the jacket on, because I wasn't too sure whether to keep it on or not, because they had the sun out earlier on. So it isn't that cold today, but let's see how we go. Where's the brother? Where's the brother? Where's Pal?
Over there.
Well, so I named this paddock after him now because his star is he's got a very big name. His star is a very big name in racing. Giant's Castle. And you can see he's still not wearing a head colour. And Pal, he doesn't do any covers. I never seen him do any covers since I've come to the stud, like 7 years ago. I never seen him do any covers. And when a few years ago when we first came here, they said they would use them if necessary. If there's any mares are available, they'd use them. They'd use them for if necessary. If you know, if it's not necessary, then they use them if say mares available. But and then they were saying also that he was semi-retired. Well, that's supposed to be semi-retired. And he was on application when we first came here. On application. He had a few posters, and then they stopped putting them back up again. And he has no poster this year. I can't remember. I think he had a poster last year.
I can't remember.
I don't think he had. I'm not too sure. But I think he had a poster 2 years ago. I think he had one 2 years ago. And the picture was awful. The picture was awful. But he has to act on the application, which means that then they would use them if necessary, if there's any mares ham available or whatever.
If there's a demand for it.
Yeah. But I've never seen him be let out to cover. Never seen him be let out to cover since I've come here 7 years ago. Never seen him be let out to cover at all once. I've seen his brother. His brother's been he's been doing very well with the covers. 2018, I was with Warpad. Warpad was in that paddock, and Dragon's in this paddock. This was Dragon's old paddock, Dragon Pulse's old paddock. And I was talking to Warpad one day. I think it was when June time. I can't remember June time. I think it was before Freegal went to Australia. I'm on June 2018, and I was talking about Lucy Pimpernel, and it was coming here to Freegal's time to leave the stud, and we're talking about Lucy Pimpernel. And he said, "Lucy Pimpernel's doing very well with the covers." You know, talking about it's coming here. It's going the second leg of his breeding, and talking about the breeding and stuff, and talking about Lucy Pimpernel's doing very well. You know, the covers. He's already covered 150 mares. He's already covered 150 mares. See, higher than a Business Spirit.
Who?
Lucy Pimpernel. Remember that conversation? Well, 150 mares. He already covered 150 mares. Yeah, 150 mares soon higher than Vist's beard. Yeah, there's a conversation with Warthog. They're talking about bleeding because it was coming into Ward 2 for Eagles. Time with the cycles going.
Oh, tell the viewers about the Lucky Vega win.
I already told them.
Oh, you told them, that's
I
right.
told them over the other side. Yeah. Told them over the other side. I don't remember. It's over the other side. If it's the spear side. Remember, if it's the spear side. And I already passed on my congratulations. Remember?
Yeah, you remember, yeah.
I already passed on my congratulations. A few times today. I remember that. I was over the other side and I passed on my congratulations. Huh? Jane,
Yeah, I remember, yeah.
you don't remember, do you?
I do remember.
Why are you saying that to me about the Lucky Vega then? I've already passed it about 3 times today, even down at the Legends. And even passed it on my congratulations to Pauline as well. He passed it, he won his first, for the 3rd or 4th time today. Already, folks. Congratulations to Lucky Vega, he won his first race with his first runner in New Zealand. Like get Lee's memory to work again, get his memory operating. For the 4th time today, Lucky Vega had his first win with his first runner in New Zealand. Memory working now? Do you remember now?
I remember now.
Huh?
I remember now.
You remember now?
Yeah.
Brain, you awake now, Brain? Brain, you awake?
I'm awake.
Good. He said his first win of his first runner in New Zealand, Lucky Vega, yeah. So it's his first runner, he's off the mark now. So congratulations, I have to do a post for Lucky Vega now. Today, and I got back, I forgot to do it yesterday. I was meant to do it yesterday, I totally forgot. He did it in New Zealand, and I thought it was in the Cur, apparently it was in New Zealand. So it was in New Zealand when he had the win. One of our stallions, Lucky Vega, had his first win yesterday.
Oh,
Lucky Vega, with his first runner.
Wow.
With his very first runner yesterday.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
We don't work here, by the way, we're just tourists like you.
In New Zealand. In New Zealand. We had it in New Zealand yesterday. It was his very first runner in New Zealand.
Excellent. So are you scoping out a stud here?
Yeah.
We're tourists. We're members 7 years. We're members here 7 years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But Lucky Vega's only new stallion. He only came here
2 years ago.
Okay.
3 years ago. And the moment he's over in Australia, shuttling, he's over there.
Don't understand the word shuttling. Explain what shuttling means.
Shuttling means the first half of the year here in Ireland. We're in Ireland for the first half, the first 6 months they're here in Ireland, and the second half, the second leg of the year they're over in Australia. They kind of did the second leg of the breeding over Australia. Kind of shuttling.
Do they race in both countries?
No, they're doing stud duty in both countries.
Okay.
The covering mares over there.
Yeah.
Covering mares over there. You'll be back there at Christmas.
Yeah.
Back there at Christmas for the new breeding season over here.
So no rest. No rest for the wicked.
We do roughly only about 3 seasons because it's a very long journey for a
I was
horse.
going to say, how do you fly a horse?
They're a special plane designed just for that.
They get shipped to England first and they do about 3 weeks covering. I would say it's 3 weeks
Quarantine.
3 weeks quarantine. And make sure that they're sound and safe to travel. And then they go up to Australia then by 10.
Do they have to be in quarantine once they get to Australia?
I don't know. Do they? I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
I think so, yeah. But the horse will be on his own. We've had about 14 other, maybe 14, 15 other horses with him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, I'll wait for 14 when he gets back. I really do miss him, but it's great news from him.
That is
Thank you. See you now. Bye bye.
We're learning all kinds of things.
Yeah.
The Americans, yeah. What part of America are you from?
The southeast.
Yeah. And the last serving of dinner is at 3 o'clock, and the store closes at 5.
Okay, thank
Okay?
you.
Okay. How's he doing? He's still asleep, is he?
So his leg is cocked. He's changed. He's changed leg.
He's changed his leg.
Changed leg. The leg was cocked on. He was cocked on the right leg a few minutes ago, and now he's cocked on the left leg. A big change, really exciting.
Not very exciting. I think he's asleep, is he?
Why don't you tell everybody about Lucky Vega's win in Australia? I'm joking.
Very funny.
Joking.
What time is it?
It's now 2:45. We'll go and get some lunch.
Oh, really much action happening here as well, and there's no mares, the wheelings, there's not many wheelings down there, there's only a few wheelings down at the soccer, but it's only about 4 or 5 wheelings, but not be sort of walk down there today. It's too far to walk down. It was handy here because we're closer to the restaurant, not too far from the restaurant here, and so it's a very short film today. Your mum's in the restaurant waiting for us, and there's roast beef for dinner today. So roast beef for dinner today. How's the battery?
It's counting down now.
How many minutes have I got?
27.
27. Oh, it's not that bad.
Not too bad, no.
No, it's not that bad. Yeah. So far, ever since since I came to the stud, I've only seen Palvicini's name once on the door in the Suncherry yard. Only once I've seen his name. Only once. So one of the mayor's doors, and one of the mayor's stables in the Suncherry in the Suncherry yard. One of the stables where all the mares go when they're in foal. It said on the door in foal to Palvicini, and I think Palvicini's name. Well, not Palvicini. Well, I think Palvicini's name was on the door. And apparently, it's the only time I saw his name. It's only once. I haven't seen his name since then. So only the one time seen his name on the door. Only the one time. And I got a photograph of his very first foal. Also saw his photograph of Palvicini's very first foal. I haven't seen any more foals of Palvicini ever since. So far, since I've come to the stud for 7 years, I've only seen one foal of Palvicini. And then I never met the foal, but I got a photograph of the foal, I can't remember who the mare was. Couldn't remember what the mare was, and I never met the foal. So there you go. That was a few years ago. That must have been early. Must have been nearly from the beginning of the time you came to the stud. Maybe about 5 years ago, 5 years ago, 5 years ago, something like that. About 5 years ago, something along that time. About 5 years ago. I think it was maybe more than 5 years ago. I think it was one of the beginning of the time you were here. I think it was 2018. No, 2018, I think it was. It's a photograph of Palvicini's first foal, and it was logged on, which at the time was called Twitter. It was called Twitter at the time, and it was entirely. I can't remember for the life of me, I can't remember who the dam was. It's the only picture. It's the only foal of Palvicini, and I never met it, but I saw a photograph. But I couldn't remember the name of the dam. So it's only one picture, one foal, Palvicini, and none ever since. None ever since. Only one foal, Palvicini, and none ever since. There you go. One Palvicini foal, and no more since. How about that?
Hasn't been here up since.
That's irregular. That's an irregular. That's irregular he covers. Not that often.
How irregularly he covered.
Never, hardly, never. I've never covered it. Not really covered it at all. And I can't remember how many races he won. It's not even a poster, even to look it up as details or nothing. So I have to. There's not even a poster up here to look at any details at all or anything like that. And there's wins or nothing. There's nothing information. There's a frame here, but no poster in it. There's a frame here for a poster, but it's blank. So they're obviously were going to put a poster in there, but they didn't. They must have changed their mind. But yeah. But anyway, it looks like he's asleep. Looks like I'm not going to get any action from Pal today. Unfortunately, I won't get any action from him in the stable either, because he doesn't go into the stable himself or his brother don't go into the stable anymore. Well, it's for the moment anyway, but I'm not too sure whether it's permanent or not. But I haven't seen Paul around for a while, and I was hoping to catch Paul, because I want to tell Paul about Ekiana's poster. I haven't seen his poster's gone missing for some reason or other. Where's his poster's gone? Probably the fourth time I noticed his poster wasn't on his fence. I hope to God it's not going to be bad news that they're getting rid of Ekiana. But anyway, I hope not, please God. Because I'm only getting to know Ekiana, because he only came here the year of COVID 2020. But anyway, We're going up to lunch now. It's going to make a little slightly early lunch, folks. Slightly early lunch today because there's not really much action here. Nothing much happening. The horses are too busy grazing or falling asleep. And we're not going down to the Legend or the wheelings today. There's not really that many out. And Geraldine's here with us, just waiting for us in the restaurant. So, and my battery's counting down on my camera, so we obviously used a lot of power today, even though we didn't film that much.
Even though it didn't come much ground, we did a lot of film.
Ground, and there was not much action in the Legends either. The Hurricane still has the duct tape on his hoofs, and both Hurricane and Fahine have the muzzles are off. Hurricane and Fahine's muzzles are off, but Hurricane's duct tape is still on his two front hoofs. And poor Fahine has got duct tape on his back right hoof, so hopefully it's nothing too serious. So fingers crossed, and things are okay with Fahine, so fingers crossed. I've already taken footage of that, and I've already sent a video on my mobile. I've already made a video on my mobile as well, so I can send it to Anna later on our WhatsApp, so I could show it to her. And I got a bit of footage of the other two Legends, I got the Legends footage of Beefy as well, and Fahine and everything as well. I got a bit of Jordan in the film too for Anna. So we're going up to lunch now. I'm having the roast beef. I'm not sure yet what you have.
I don't know. Not yet. I'll show you.
I'm going to have the roast beef, and Jordan's probably going to have the roast beef as well, because she said she was starving. Anyway, okay folks, so we see you later at the Stallion's stables. Thank you.